Hello, everyone. This is Marie Manucherry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You can like and or subscribe below. Today, I wanted to talk about manifesting and how to avoid some of the pitfalls when it comes to manifesting. I personally believe that we reincarnate to the earth in terms of a global or mass consciousness to learn how to manifest in this third dimensional space. Because when you can learn to manifest in the physical, you can manifest whatever you want in other dimensions. Because this is kind of the harder place to manifest. It's a lower frequency. It's not a very conscious place. And there's a lot of contraction. There's a lot of fear around making enough wealth or being loved or being happy. So it's a little bit more challenging. So I'd like to go over some pointers about what you can do to allow yourself to manifest the things you really, really want in your life, which you may not even know what they are, which is an important part of manifesting. Don't assume that you know exactly what you want. That is a pitfall, because there are many things about yourself that you are completely unaware of. You have way more gifts and talents than you could possibly imagine. And once you begin to start to notice your natural gifts and talents, you will birth more, or more of them will become evident to you. So there's no end to you. And as you continue to unravel and unfold and expand, you're going to discover many more other fabulous and precious things about yourself. So you want to always go general. Let's say you would love to have a new career, but you have no idea what you would like to do. You haven't discovered that yet. You've maybe had a few ideas, but probably there's a little bit of a lack of self-worth that's seeping in and sabotaging you from really dreaming. I would love to say that self-worth is probably one of the most important components to becoming a fantastic manifester. You need to feel, not just know and remind yourself, but you need to feel that you are worthy and deserving of everything. Every great, wonderful accomplishment that you would love to have, you are worthy and deserving of that, that you are precious when you're sitting on a toilet. You're always precious. So going general means that let's say you have an idea, let's say it is career related, that you know you would love to have another career and you want one that's going to make you feel fabulous, like how I feel at work 99% of the time, that you have freedom, you're individualized at your work, you are happy, happy, happy and thrilled, and it's extremely fulfilling. That's actually all you need to know, is that the desire of the verbs that you want to experience in your wonderful, amazing career. You do not have to identify what it is. That's a waste of your time. And again, as I previously stated, you probably don't know your natural gifts and talents. So spending time trying to figure it out and analyze and process what that could be is a pitfall. That takes tons of energy. Well, what if it's this? And then you go pay for that class that you didn't really enjoy, or you read a whole section of books in the library that you didn't really like. The best way to allow something to express itself to you is to take inspired action. And inspired action makes no sense. It even might seem stupid or a waste of your time. But if you feel inspiration, that's where you want to go. You want to go towards the inspiration. So if you are in a library and you're looking at potential books that you could potentially read to help stimulate some passion inside of you that could lead to a lovely career, these are all good things to do. Go to the part of the library that inspires you, not necessarily from a title, but maybe if there's light coming through a window that catches your attention, that's inspiration. If there's a sound that you're hearing in the library that catches your attention, like curiosity, that's inspiration. If you feel like you're walking towards a bunch of books because there's some sort of magnetic energy that's got you excited, and it doesn't make any sense because it's near some automotive books and you're not interested in cars, follow that inspiration, because the universe is incredibly smart. It's genius, and you are genius inside of you as well. So the universe knows how to get you to where you need to be, but your mind could never discover that or understand it or be able to put it into verbiage. So you have to let go and trust and follow the inspiration, no matter how ridiculous it seems. Okay, go general. What if I have an incredible career that lights my soul on fire? It's like one of the best what if questions if you want to manifest a fantastic career. You don't have to know what it is, where it is, how you're going to find it, if you're talented enough, or if you can afford to study it. You don't need to know those things, because I promise you, once you discover or you follow the inspiration and it's an authentic inspirational path for you, the universe will make sure that everything works out. You never have to worry about it. In my book, Intuitive Self-Healing, in one of the chapters, I talk about a gay couple who really wanted to have a child. And they were having one of the women, it was a lovely female partnership. One of the women was being inseminated using her own eggs to try to get pregnant, and it wasn't working. And they'd spent thousands of dollars and they didn't have any more money. But I encouraged them, because luckily their naturopath kept sending them back to me to work on manifesting the pregnancy that they wanted. And in this chapter in the book, I talk about having them just feel that there's a beautiful baby in the house, feeling that everything worked out wonderful, even though they knew they had already spent all their savings and they didn't have any more cash for it. Regardless of what's happening logically, you can't get caught up in that energy. I mean, yes, you can, but it is not recommended. It won't help you. You're going to hold yourself hostage in some, never ending story of things that you don't want to do. So luckily, this couple went ahead and decorated a nursery, and then they were inspired to use the other woman's eggs, who happened to be a little younger, but did not want to be pregnant. So they harvested her eggs, or that was the plan. And then they would implant them into the other woman's uterus. Well, they had a great plan. They were inspired by it, but it's kind of expensive to do that type of treatment. And then all of a sudden, an aunt that one of the women barely knew left shoe boxes of cash underneath her bed for all of her nieces and nephews. And so the inheritance that was received was more than enough money to pay for the insemination, which worked the first time. And now they have twins, a boy and a girl, all grown up now. So you couldn't imagine that. Your brain couldn't say, oh, don't worry, Aunt Bertha is going to leave you a box of cash underneath your bed and everything will be fine. Your brain could never even imagine that. The brain is not creative. It's like a computer. You put in information, it spits it out. Your intuition, which is really driven by your inspiration, will give you all of the information you need. So my other tip about this, in terms of the pitfalls, don't think so much about this. Don't try to figure it out. Feel that it's already happened, and don't get caught up on how in the world is this going to happen. That is a mistake. That's a waste of time. Just let yourself feel whatever it is that you want. You want a baby? Feel that you're holding it and that you're madly in love and enjoy about it. Not how it got there, not what happened, not how much it costs, not where's the nursery in the house when you don't have enough bedrooms. Don't get caught up in the logical aspect of limitation that human beings are suffering from 24/7. Let yourself feel the joy of whatever it is that you authentically want to manifest in your life. Okay, I'm just looking at my notes. Okay, I think that's it. These are some beautiful things for you to do to allow yourself to manifest and to create what you want in your life. Feel it, be general, and fall magically and beautifully in love with yourself. Believe me, it is worth the effort. Not only will it make you happy, but it will allow you to attract all the things that you want in your life that you have no idea that you really want. Have a great day. Bye-bye.